Hi, welcome to Free Spirit Channel. So, I always do these overall weekly readings the minute that I get the spirit message, and the spirit message was so good. It took me like 10 minutes to collect myself. It was just the most amazing message. I'll put it down in the description box word for word, and then I'll get into the tarot, the oracle, the energy, the surrender cards, guardian angels, all of that. This is the overall weekly reading for all signs or anyone who finds it, tapping into the highest vibrations and getting the overall weekly reading. And okay, this is the spirit message. It blew me away that I have tears in my eyes. I was so bathed with such love. And if you don't get the message from me saying it, definitely go into the description box and read word for word the spirit message, which I translated word for word. That's what I do every week. So I just want to say that, if you don't feel like bathed in a wave of love by my spirit messages, by me saying it, definitely go in the description box below and read it, because it may hit you and bathe you in the way that it's intended. Because this was so moving. I just felt so enveloped with love. It was very overwhelming. Okay, so the overall weekly reading, this is for the 9th to the 16th. I'm posting it now because you may be feeling this now. I also post the messages, the weekly reading, when I get the spirit messages. I go by that timing, spirit's timing. So the name of this is called Enjoy the Steps, Be Fueled and Running on Love. And it says, enjoy the steps. It's the journey, not the destination. And it's really even just the moment, not the destination, that they clarified. So it's really the moment, not destination. And that blew my socks off. And along the way, be fueled and running on love. Much has not materialized yet, but you can feel more is coming. Now is the time to continue to trust, put one step in front of the other, and keep moving forward, knowing you are fully supported and even guided now by spirit guides and loved ones passed on. There is a divine journey here at beginning steps of a new direction, and it's leading to somewhere. It's on the new horizon that you are going towards. Be grateful in the moment of all you are leaving behind. Feel lighter and more confident in your direction. Enjoy the journey. It's not just the destination. This will help you with patience. This makes me laugh because they know I'm not patient. Keep enjoying your steps, and enjoying the feelings along the way of what it feels like moving on in this way. Clearer, lighter. Just enjoy that clouds parted and the skies are cleared for a moment. The rest of the horizon will come in soon enough. Enjoy the steps. Feel as if you are stepping under brilliant sun and bright blue skies, and continue to do that and feel that. That's the direction, and that's the feeling to hold on to. And then they gave me, it was so funny this morning, they gave me this love my life saying to do in the morning. So even when you're not feeling that sentiment automatically when you wake up in the morning, wake up, smile, and think of something you will love to do today, and then say out loud, I love my life. And by thinking at the same time that joyous thing, it will ring true and reverberate. And I'm going to try this every morning. You are to stay as full of love as possible right now, as it will fuel our day. If you fill your days with this moment to moment and step by step, what a wonderful horizon to be walking towards, right? Yes. And you will be feeling and fueling your days to get you there too. And that was the message. I love my life. So that's what we're supposed to wake up and say to ourselves. At the same time, think of something you're actually going to do today that brings you joy, and then say those words, I love my life, and let that reverberate, and so that you're fueled up and feel that on a moment to moment, because it's the moment that's, not the destination. And I just love this reading. Enjoy the steps, be fueled and running on love. Awesome, awesome. I mean, I was really blown away by this message. And it's so in point with, we're all getting back to what is our true heart's desires, and just going step by step. And we don't know exactly where it's going. We don't see the full horizon. And they're saying to just be fueled up and running on love. And it's just so beautiful. And to feel supported and guided in that. Just every moment to moment, be fueled and feeling the love move you. Be fueled and running on love, and you're going in the right direction. And trust that's the right direction. I mean, that really fed me so much, and I got bathed in such waves of love I really had to compose myself. It was almost overwhelming. And then they even said, and I kind of was like bracing myself because it was almost too overwhelming. And they said, receive it. And so that's the message for all of you too. It's like, receive it, receive this awesome love. It's like you almost can't contain it, but do, like, accept it. Like, that's what we're supposed to be receiving more in our life as we go forward. Feel the love, be fueled by this love, and fill your tank. Like, don't. It's just beautiful, just beautiful. It's not the journey. It's the journey, not the destination. It's the moment, not the destination. It's the moment. And if we feel every moment fueled by the right feelings, oh, look at what's turned over without even, that's weird. Wait, is there a card turned over here? I just saw a card. A heartbreak, the Magician. Look at these cards that are weird. That's so weird. Oh my gosh. We're getting out of this broken heartness. That's so weird. We're leaving this heartbreak in the past. This is the Magician powers that we have to manifest differently without a broken heart. This is really weird. Did you see that? Are there any other cards turned over like that? I always make sure that my cards are facing front. Oh, I have chills all over the place. And then, oh my God, this is the other card that was pulled over. Page of Pentacles. Oh my God. Oh my God. I seriously have chills all over my body. You don't seem to understand. I never have my cards like this. And look at this. This is turned over too. Oh my gosh. I have chills all over my body. Oh my God. If you just see this, this is like we've had heartbreak in the past. We're the Magician. We're manifesting something different. We're using all the tools, right, to get out of these past disappointments. There are new offers coming in. It's almost like divine offers, new tangible things coming in that's going to be reciprocal. And when they said receive, it's your time to receive. This is all about giving and receiving reciprocality. There's going to be new offers, new tangible things where you're going to be on the receiving end. I can't even believe that these were turned over. You don't seem to understand that I always put my cards, see how they're all facing the right way? I never put my cards in, mishmash, and that these are the cards that were turned over. This is just saying, like, the spirit message. Like, we're healing our hearts, the divine has healed our hearts. We're getting out of the past disappointments. We're the Magician manifesting with all the tools that we have in our toolbox going forward. And what are we manifesting? These new offers, these new tangible things coming in that's going to be, we're going to be on the receiving end is what I'm getting. It's reciprocal. It's reciprocal. It's oh my gosh, I'm blown away. I'm putting these back in the deck, but that wanted to be seen. I mean, I've never had that happen before in my life. And that's what we're receiving. And that end point was like receive. You can be on the receiving end and let your days be filled with this love. It's, oh my gosh, there's new things coming in. There's new things coming in. That just blew my mind. I have chills. I'm so glad. Holy crap. That is so weird. I mean, I can't tell you, I'm so meticulous with my cards to put them in the right way. I'm very orderly with my cards. Like, I'm almost OCD about it. I don't, none of my cards are, I don't even like reversals. They're not upside down. They're not in the right, they're all facing the right way. That definitely wanted to be seen. They're healing our disappointments. The disappointments of the past, the things that didn't work out. We have been doing such tremendous cleansing of that. And we're coming back to manifesting something different. And then you saw the tangible new offers with the Page of Pentacles. And we're going to be on the receiving end. It's give and take. It's reciprocal. I don't know what else to say. It's reciprocal. It's giving and receiving. So you're going to be more on the receiving end, because I feel the disappointments on the broken heart in the past, that's when you're giving, and you don't get anything in return, right? So it's showing the pathway that we're going to be on the receiving end. We've healed our broken hearts. We're manifesting something different. New tangible things are coming in. This is all about that, tying into that spirit message. That's what we're stepping towards. That's where we're in the in-between, from leaving those heartbreaks, going to the new horizons. Let yourself be fueled by the love. And say, I love my life. I love my life. I love my life. and think of something that you're doing that will bring you joy in that day and say, I love my life, and it will reverberate. I love that. I look forward to these readings. I mean, I kind of just, I woke up this morning when they told me to do that. I was like, okay, I planned another reading I'm going to put on later today. I'm really enjoying doing these videos. Okay, so hold on a second. So I was like, I love my life. And then I was like, let me we thought of a really cool reading I'm going to put on later today. And but whatever works for you, but definitely do that. I love my life, and then think of something you're going to do. Okay, so this is for the 9th to the 16th. Let's see what are the messages for anyone who catches this video. Ooh, here we go. 9th to the 16th. What are the messages for anyone who catches this video? What is the... Ooh. Oh, what is this? They're turning off over in my hands. Okay, we got to do it in the order. This was the first one. It's a divine journey. It's a divine journey. Yes, yes. We are so linked with the divine. It's not even funny. It's a divine journey. It's about divine steps that we're taking. And look at this. There's so many options. There's a lot of choices. There's probably a lot of steps, different steps that we could take. But we're going to be linked with the divine. And there's something about bringing new life to something. We're going to be feeling new life, literally, is what I'm picking up. We're bringing new life to the situation where, and it's going to cause stability, security, happiness. We're bringing it to a new level of security and stableness. And the two major arcanas with the Hierophant and Judgment, the way that I read the cards and what I'm getting intuitively from Spirit, is that we're almost, I almost want to say that the choices and the steps that we're taking now, be aligned with Spirit, be aligned with your core, and it is bringing new life to your life. That's the choices and the journey that we're making right now. It's these choices and decisions, just like they said, be fueled. What they say, it's the steps, not the destination. It's the moment, not the destination. In the moment, when you're making choices and decisions and deciding factors, do it from the core of spirituality. You know, you're linked to the divine, and you're going to be bringing new life to situations. You may even be bringing life to things in the past, like past projects or past things you were working on, breathing new life into it. Breathing new life into the core of you, I'm almost getting on a very deep level. But it's this that's going to be causing this true celebration, this true stability, this true happiness, this true new foundation for yourself. And it's aligned with these choices and decisions, aligned with your divine connection. And it's going to breathe new life into your life and into you and into what you're working with as well. And there's a lot of things opening up. You could be getting options, choices. Yeah. Let's get some clarification. Oh my gosh, you cannot make this up. You're leaving the battles. Yep. These choices back here, it's almost like you're leaving the battles of the past. Things that didn't work out, things that ring true to you anymore, things that, you know, all of that. Because why? Because you are the Nine of Pentacles. This is a very, a person who does it on her own. She brings in the tangible on her own. She's linked very closely with the divine. This is no surprise whatsoever. This is why I was saying, and making the divine choices, bringing in the true abundance, and leaving those old battles, whether it's with other people or within yourself, moving more confidently, knowing that you'll make the correct choices. Maybe there was a slight battle of which choice to take, which option to take, but that's being clarified by your link to the divine. And yeah, and this judgment, what is this resurrection? It's almost like coming back into breathing new life into your capabilities of creating this abundance and stability for yourself, like almost breathing more new life. The divine is breathing life into you and your projects and your home, you know, everything. And that's what I'm getting from Spirit. You know, have some of the cards, I get the messages from Spirit, like almost through the cards, what they mean in the, yeah, look at this. There's new arrangements and new choices again, but they're divine choices. This is usually like choices and agreements, and it's, when you have this, it's divine choices, divine agreements. Yeah, that's releasing these battles, and it's linked with the divine, and it's these new arrangements and new agreements, new choices that's going to lead you to the abundance you are creating for yourself. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Let's see, what's the result if we do make these correct divine choices, divine steps? Like they kept saying, it's the journey, not the destination. It's the steps. Yeah, because here, there are some things we have to go within for. There are choices to be made. It almost feels like a crossroads. Sometimes you don't know where you're going, and you're still trusting. So there's some things that you're not sure. What's this? There's a lot we're unsure, but we are going to be holding down the money. This is what we're not sure of, is how we're going to stabilize our abundance for some reason, or the choices that we have to make to create and hold on to our abundance. But the key to that is standing up for ourselves. Standing up for ourselves is going to be the secret in the bridge to the choices. Okay, so if we go back here, I was just clarifying and having like a silent conversation with Spirit here. Sometimes with these choices, right, it could be overwhelming. You're not quite sure where to go. You're almost afraid you're going to make the wrong choice, wrong decision. But you're leaving that battle in the past. You're making new agreements. And to come to that conclusion, like sometimes you feel like you have a blindfold, you don't know which way to go, you have conflicting thoughts, you're in the dark, and what's in your mind basically is you want to secure your stability, your abundance. You want to be secure within yourself and secure in your bank account. You know, when I think of this card, and Spirit always tells me too, it's not just about the money, but feeling secure within yourself, feeling secure within your money situation, but also within yourself. And what's the answer to that? Is standing up for yourself. A new confidence. Standing up strong for yourself, knowing you're linked with the divine, knowing you're going to create the stability and the abundance by making the proper choices. It's going to be all about these proper choices and proper steps that you're taking that will secure your abundance for yourself and also your confidence to do so. Yeah, it's your confidence. And it's almost like bringing it back to life. Like maybe if you were lowered in some way, maybe back here the battles kind of put the wind out of your sails a little bit. Maybe some things didn't work out, so it caused you to want to come up with different agreements and new choices. You weren't quite sure which way to go, but you wanted to hold on to and secure your abundance, feel more stable and grounded, secure within yourself and in your bank account. And you realize it's from standing up for yourself. Standing up for yourself. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And it's been divine. And I almost feel like it's a divine resurrection of your ability to do this as well. So if you've been, things happen in the past, it's like the wind got knocked out of your sails. You're rising up again like a phoenix out of the ashes to stand up for yourself and create this abundance for yourself with new choices, new agreements, And remember, it's the journey, not the destination. These are the steps. When they said, actually, it's the journey, not the destination. And they said, it's even the moment, not the destination. And it's these moments of standing up for yourself, being secure and standing up for yourself strongly, facing your issues, your problems, your people, your situations, making different choices that are going to lead to the stability and abundance. It's the new agreements. Leaving the battles inside and out to secure your abundance and stand up for yourself. And then we have door to romance coming in. So a lot is following your own heart's desires, honestly. And there could be new love, real new love coming in. And you could be opening yourself up to new love as well. Especially if you're feeling resurrected, full of vitality as this Queen of Pentacles. There's an appreciation here. Woohoo! There is that appreciation. This kind of reminds me of this too. And also the Knight of Pentacles. I mean, what appreciation here. So there could be real things where you stood up for yourself. You made correct choices. And you're slowly seeing things growing around you. You're slowly seeing it appreciating. And it's because you left those battles, right? You left those battles. You also, door to romance, it almost feels like someone's coming through to show you some love. So whether that's romantic or whether that's through anything that you're doing, people could be showing their appreciation and their love for you. Could be coming through as well. This is really positive, loving energy. Ooh. Oh my God, we keep getting this hostilities. I want to know what this hostilities are about. This hostilities has come up like 2 weeks in a row. So there's definite some things that we have had to clear out from the past. It could be those battles that we're leaving behind in that other card. Yeah. Because back here, this is really interesting what's happening here. Let's go back. I know I clarify all over the place, but this is this. You're leaving these hostilities, right? You're leaving these hostilities, whether it was from inside or out, and it was from standing up for yourself, right? And you're moving on. And how are you moving on? The thinking woman, she's strategizing how to move on from this and transform and change these scenarios in her life. So there's been a lot of internal work to almost strategize. We got divine strategy going on here of how to change and get more appreciation, have everything appreciating instead of getting stuck in those battles, whether it's inside or out. And so the thinking woman is you're intellectually making those right choices, divine decisions. Yeah, and again, we're the angel of balance. This has been coming up a lot too, that we've cleared out so much, we've come to a new level of balance. And so things are going to be like growing and building up into our life because we are this angel of balance. She always holds her emotions in this delicate glass here, and she holds her own. It's been a long journey to get to here. It's creating this real balance, and I almost feel like a balance with that stability and security within yourself to secure this abundance. And then we have a man holding a heart. There's definitely love coming in here. We have a man holding a heart and door to romance. You could be really feeling the love or being on the receiving end of love. People could be showing their love to you. We have door to romance and a man holding a heart. So, and then we have appreciation. So there could be some real coming, in the very beginning when those cards fill out about new offers and giving and receiving, and I kept saying you're on the receiving end, there could definitely be something coming in where you're on the receiving end. And yeah, and there's some great love here. I feel a lot of love. I feel so much love. And even that spirit message that I got, I felt such a wave of love. You might be on such a receiving end of love next week. I'm really feeling that strongly, that you're on the receiving end of love and appreciation. And it might overwhelm you a little bit. It might overwhelm you a little bit. Oh, then we have deceit. What the heck is this? What is happening here? What is this deceit? Oh, gosh. The thinking man and a woman holding a coin. Wow. Deceit. There was deceit here again. And then we have the thinking man. Oh, my gosh. And a woman holding a coin. Yeah, this reminds me almost, well, genders don't really matter. We got thinking woman and thinking man. We've been a lot in our heads. And here he looks at the jewel. It's like you hold the jewel, right? Oh my gosh, but the deceit was, I don't even think we thought we could think our way out or transform ourselves or do this. And here at the end, we're the woman holding a coin, which is exactly this. We're holding the abundance. We're holding down the money. We're holding down what we need. And I almost think it was deceitful back here that we had deceit and hostilities. And I think we had to think our way out of them. These two things, thinking man and thinking woman, it's all about, how do we get out of this? What are the choices and decisions that I can make that's going to resurrect and bring me something different, right? These are all, look at these choices, options. We didn't know which way to go. We were in the dark. We had conflicting thoughts. But this is major arcana. So this is trumping this. It's like there are new agreements. There's new choices to be made. And just like they said before, it's the steps, not the destination. And fueled by love, stand up for yourself. You're leaving those battles behind. This has been divine. You're going to find your way to hold down your money. This is major arcanas here. Hold down your money. You're bringing new stability. You are this Nine of Pentacles. And it's, again, it ended with a woman holding a coin. So however you have to maneuver, like they said, it's not the destination, it's the journey. This journey has been so much about standing up for yourself and coming into your own and making these choices and decisions that are really aligned with your core almost. You know, if you can't see, it's really going within almost and intuitively and trusting, linked with the divine. Where was that Hierophant? Yeah, it's it's feeling the way. It's feeling and fueling the way, aligned with your truth and knowing how you can be stable, secure, holding down your money. And you're going to end as the Nine of Pentacles. You're feeling this. You're almost resurrecting the state of being, to be honest with you. And you're aligned with the divine and creating the abundance that you truly want by the decisions. You know, this is like each step, each decision, each choice. And along the way, you know, there was a lot of thinking involved here. There was a lot of strategizing. There was a lot of thinking to get out of this, to transform and change these past things of deceit. There was hostilities. There were battles within and without. You know, people, they didn't make it easy for you. They didn't make it easy for you. Some people did not come through, I feel, with the deceit card. And I think they were not greeting you with open arms. I think that there was a lot of past battles inside and out, and you thought your way through it. You re-strategized, right? And now there's like a new resurrection here. There's new life being born, where there's going to be love coming in and appreciation, and there's a new balance. And what's the new balance? It's ending with you as the woman holding the coin and standing in your field of abundance here from all the choices and decisions you made here. I always, you know, I always clarify all over the place with different decks, but that's the message that's coming through from Spirit on that. So let's see what we can surrender from the 9th to the 16th that will help us secure this abundance for ourselves. And also, wow, what strategizing, what thinking we did. This was very intellectual, linked with the divine. It was like intuition and smarts was getting you through these steps, these choices. And like the Spirit message even said, it's the steps, not the destination. I mean, this has really been like, it's been like intuition and then actually doing the action steps, the choices, the right way to go, picking the right, you know, way to go, the right steps. It's really co-creating is what I'm picking up from here, and it's going to give you the stability and abundance, and it's all these steps. Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at this first one. Surrender to inner peace. Beautiful. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. This reminds me of the Spirit message in the beginning when they said, wake up in the morning and say, think of something you're going to do today and say, I love my life, and smile and greet your day like that. It's cultivating that inner peace from the get-go before you even step out the door, and give yourself moments of just cultivating that inner peace within yourself. That also helps to remove those battles and the hostility, deceit, you know, any remnants from other people. It's like, you know, don't let them have the power to, you know, we're kind of escaping that. I feel like that was the steps to get away from all of that. We're cultivating more inner peace, which outshines anything negative on the outside that could come in and affect our steps and our movement. When you come with inner peace, you could be getting some really divine guidance and which ways to go that will help you cultivate this new abundance and stability for yourself. And also just divine action, steps to take. And there's also something so wonderful about getting back to your core. Oh, yeah. Surrender stress. Yeah, we're really releasing so much. Oh, I love this image. Look at her. Surrender stress. Yes. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. Yeah, this is all about peace and release the stress. And we had that Hierophant. I mean, this is divine, to let all those battles and hostilities and all that stuff in the past go. Leave the battles. You're going forward. You're securing your abundance. You're making the right choices, the right moves. It's the steps. You're making the correct steps for abundance and security within yourself and within your bank account. And release the stress and go back to peace and all the moves that help you release the stress I'm getting too. Anything that you can do during the day to release your stress and come back to more peace, just keep going like that. That's the steps to take. Oops. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and ecstasy there. Yeah, we're being told to really come back to ourselves, to our core, let everything go, let the past disappointments and everything go. I know there's one more. Yeah. You can't make this up, people. You cannot make this up. Surrender to receiving support and love. Remember when those cards fell out and it was like, I kept getting strongly, you're going to be on the receiving end. You're going to be on the receiving end. Get used to getting on the receiving end. Not just giving and receiving. This is what's happening. Surrender to receiving the support and love. Get ready to receive. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. Yep. This is so big. I can't even believe. The spirit message was talking about receiving. One, the cards that fell out in the beginning was about the Six of Pentacles, about all I got from that besides giving and receiving, which could be read either way. All I heard was receive, receive, receive. You got to be able to receive. We had the man holding a heart. We had door to romance over. It's beyond even just romance, which it could be, but surrender love however it comes. Be open to receiving that love, like you deserve the love, releasing all the things. Be fueled by love. Be fueled by love. Okay, so now let's get some goddess guidance. I really want some goddess guidance. What will help us from the 6th to the 19th? I love this. I really think it's like surrender to receiving support and love back. Because very often we just give, and then when we don't have anything to give, we kind of hold up and try and recharge ourselves. And allow other people to support and love you and receive it. Be open to receive every drop of that. Yeah. What's the goddess guidance? Ooh. Isis, past life. Yep, we got that resurrection card before. This will explain it. This situation involves your past, your life memories. Something about your past. We had that resurrection card before. Something could be coming to fruition now that you were working on before. This could be linked to a past life of yours, or your memories. This is interesting. Ooh. And be bold. Yeah, be bold now. Be bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks. Be daring. You're going to be going for things. It could be a resurrection of the old, or the old making way for the new here. But be bold in your actions. And remember, back here we did get stand up for yourself. This is not a time to be a shy wallflower or something. See this? This is the adjective of how to be as that Nine of Pentacles, securing your abundance. It's being bold, standing up strong for yourself, going for what you believe in, and divinely linked. And that's going to be, and it could be something you've worked on for a very long time, or something that's linked to your past. Let's see what other messages we have in the goddess guidance. Ooh. Yeah, you can't make this up. Divine passion is being erupted again. Be honest with yourself. Yeah, what is your heart's true desires? That's what has been coming up again and again and again. You're going to be standing up strong for your divine passions. And this is what you're supposed to be fueled up on with. Going back to the spirit message, what truly, be honest with yourself. What's your heart's true desire? When you wake up in the morning, what makes you say, I love my life? You know, it's being aligned, following your true desires, and that's the resurrection. Maybe this has something to do with the past, or something that was always a part of you that you're breathing new life in now. Where is the resurrection card? It's all over the place, I know. You're breathing new life into what truly is in line with your core. That's what I'm really feeling about. And that is kind of in line with the spirit message of that's what you need to act bold on. It's this heart's desires that was always part of your core, probably for eons. You know, it's that inner kernel of you that is truly divine, that is being erupted, and you're supposed to act boldly on that. And that's the message that I'm getting. Wow, that was deep, actually. Okay, so let's go right to our messages from heaven. I gotta get messages from our spirit guides and loved ones who are coming through so strongly. I can't even tell you. I almost couldn't do this reading because I was so overwhelmed by the love and support that's happening right now. And they're probably helping us resurrect things, bring new passion and drive and fuel. They kept saying, be fueled on love. And here it says, what is your heart's true desires? Be honest with yourself and be fueled on that. That was the spirit message. And it's tying into this. Let it boldly fuel you up. Make room for that happy ending. It's now within your grasp. Oh my gosh, receive this, receive this. Make room for that happy ending. It's now within your grasp. Remember that spirit message was like, enjoy the steps and under blue skies and the horizon is going to show up. And look at this. It's making room for that happy ending. It's now within your grasp. It's now within your grasp. Keep going forward. Be fueled by your true heart's desires. It's those steps that you're taking now that's walking to this happy ending. That's literally what I'm getting. I'm not even pulling another card for that. That's literally it. It's those steps that's leading to the happy endings right now. So enjoy the steps, enjoy the moments. It's not the destination, it's the moments. So right now we're in the moments. We're in the journey here to the happy endings, but it's not just the ending. Do you know what I mean? It's the journey. Ooh, okay. What is this? Encouragement. Your love is invaluable to the earth and to those around you. Even though you may not always see the positive effect your love has on others, trust, for it does. Each time you offer love through a loving gesture, thought, or word, you plant a seed of love, and love always generates more love. Trust and continue your loving work. Oh my God, they're giving us encouragement. And what did they say too? Be fueled by love every moment to moment. That's the steps to take to the new horizon. And you're getting encouraged to do that. That every time you offer love through a thought, word, you plant a seed, and love always generates more love. Trust and continue your loving work. It's invaluable to the earth and those around you, even though you may not always see the positive effect. Keep doing it. It's encouraging you to step forward. And the last one, look at this guardian angel. Trust. All unfolds in perfect timing. You are one with divine will. Focus only on love, and all you truly desire will manifest at the most perfect moment. Be patient. I, your guardian angel, am watching over you. Hello, if you reread the spirit message below, literally they said be patient, focus only on love. That was the thing about I love my life, getting back to being fueled by love, enjoying the steps, the moment, not the destination. This is it in a card. I can't even believe it. Trust. Here it is. Be honest with yourself. What is your true heart's desires? And it's saying trust. All unfolds in perfect timing. You are one with divine will. Focus only on love and all you truly desire. What is your heart's true desire? Focus only on love and all you truly desire. It will manifest at the most perfect moment. Be patient. I, your guardian angel, am watching over you. And remember when I said in that spirit message, I was so overwhelmed by love because I felt it. It was so overwhelming. There's no doubt to me that the guardian angels am watching over you. It's like they're so close. They're so close. And they're so giving us this guidance. Trust, all unfolds in perfect timing. You are one with divine will. Focus only on love, and all you truly desire will manifest at the most perfect moment. Be patient. I, your guardian angel, am watching you. I keep saying that over and over because you have to know, as you're going forward, as you're being honest with yourself and going forward on your true heart's desire and standing up for that too, and making the proper choices and the proper steps and walking away from those battles and feeling more secure within yourself and in your life and securing the abundance that you need and all of that, standing as the Nine of Pentacles, they're with you and they're urging you to go forward on your passions and be fueled by that. Let that reignite you. Let that reignite you to go forward now on your steps, because it's those steps that's leading to the manifestation. It's not the destination, it's the journey. So continually know that they're around you. They're telling you to be honest with yourself. It's coming through all the time. Be honest with your true heart's desires. Follow that. They're with you. They're encouraging you to follow that. And this was just such a beautiful, beautiful reading. And just know that everything unfolds in perfect timing. And so just keep focusing only on love, even if it's not truly manifesting proof right in front of you. Keep focusing one step in front of the other was the spirit message, fueled by love, and it will get you there. And not only will it get you there, but you'll enjoy each step as you go too. So enjoy the steps. Oh my gosh. Have a fabulous week. And yeah, take care. Bye bye.